is Dr. Trashbag, and I'm playing Dawn of War 2. I believe this is the last mission for this campaign. So before I go to that, let me kind of show out my loadout here. I have my Force Commander in melee all the way to full points in melee and in like the energy blue section. That way the Aspiring Shout also gives it to my whole crew. However, I noticed when he's in Terminator armor, he can't do that. So that's kind of a learning thing for me. So he has the Armaments of Victory, the Thunder Hammers, the Storm Shield for release in this chapter. Armories for the first time in millennia. Blood Ravens defeated the Tau. Okay. And the Armor of Zahara. +2 stamina, +99 health, +7 melee skill, suppress resistance, all that jazz. Description: chapter records indicated that this armor was lost sometime after the terrible Gothic campaign, having once been worn by the legendary Blood Ravens. Chapter Master Azera Badiria. Its rediscovery in the subsector Aurelia is regarded by chapter librarians as a blessing from the Great Father himself. Awesome. Recovery Stimulating Kit. I mean, this is just super useful. It just heals all allies and revives fallen leaders. Super helpful. And then the Blessing of the Fortitude. Basically, you are invulnerable for, I think it's like 5 to 10 seconds or something like that. Normally, wearing a Terminator armor, you don't get to have a commander item, but this teleporter allows me to teleport and gives me +15% melee damage, giving me a total of 671 melee damage. Tarkus all the way up on the health tree, so you can get I Shall Not Fall. As long as Tactical Advance is running, he cannot fall. His brothers in arms here can die, though, but he cannot be incapacitated. And he has a good amount of energy and energy regen, so that allows him to keep the Tactical Advance for quite a while. He has a one-handed Storm Bolter, good amount of damage, accuracy, chance to hit, give him a little bit of health, awesome. And then his First Company Gauntlet, 100 damage and +5 melee skill, and a little bit of chance to get health on a hit, +22 damage. So he can kind of heal himself a little bit with that. His Terminator armor has a lot to do with energy, because I want him to keep up the Tactical Advance. I think he'd be really good with that. Yeah. And then here, one more to stamina, a little bit more health, since he's gonna kind of be tanking a lot. And 2% chance on a hit to be suppression knockback. That doesn't really matter in Terminator armor, but gives a +50% increased damage dealt for 8 seconds. That's pretty cool. A little bit of health, a little bit of energy, a little bit of health, a little bit of movement speed. And he got all the way up here to Melee Technician, where Tactical Advance now reduces incoming damage from close combat as well as range attacks. So this Tactical Advance is super helpful. It reduces range and melee damage, which is super awesome. Tactical Mastery, the benefits of Tactical Advance spread to nearby allies, allowing for a sizable force to advance under its protection. It's really great. As long as you're close, it even protects the Dreadnought, Avitus, the Force Commander, everyone. Really helpful. Really like that ability. Avitus, all the way down the range, so he doesn't have to set up and break down. Gets energy with every kill, and his focus fire gives benefits to the other individuals as well. Now they are all melee, but they do have some sidearms, so it's not that bad of a trait. Eventually I want to get the Dreadnought to be ranged, but just haven't got a ranged weapon for him yet. The Cuirass of Parathios gives him a lot of energy regen, and +19 rain damage, so all that damage really helps here with the range damage, and that energy and energy regen allows him to keep focus fire up and running, which is great. Plus 15% range damage, plus 2.4 energy regen, and plus 11% range damage. So just overall range guy. And since you have 3 melee, usually no one's on him. Usually. Fist of Furioso. Dreadnought armor with melee damage and a lot more health. +1 to strength combo. A lot of health, a lot of energy, and a lot of armor. Awesome. And honestly, I really wanted a range weapon with him. I was bringing him up onto the range so that I could do the Hail of Fury, which is super helpful. One item that I recommend that you get is getting Ancient Defender, which gives self-repair, providing heavy cover to nearby allies as well, but just being able to heal him without having to add on another item to someone else on the team, super helpful. And then the range, every time he kills somebody, he gets energy, and then the Hail of Fury, just awesome. Then also Venerable, the Dreadnought is now Venerable Dreadnought and inspires victory in the hearts of minds of brothers when killing opponents, inspiring allies to increase movement speed and damage. So he basically gets to buff his allies. So a lot of buffs going around, buffing everyone up, and kind of like, you know, if everyone's buffing everyone up, that makes the whole team stronger. Then the last mission, my understanding is these two guys will also jump down. We have plus 17% accuracy, a lot more energy regen, because I went all the way energy with him just to kind of to where he can scout as long as he needs to with the infiltrate ability, mark target. When he shoots someone, that person will take more range damage by other people as well. And then, honestly, I didn't get a really good sniper for him. I think I have some greens and some blues, but they're so low level that I don't really think it's that great. I think I have a blue bolter somewhere that he can maybe have. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. But yeah, it's like melee. Do I really want to deal with melee? Like look at that. The range damage just like went nowhere. Yeah, reduced range. I don't know if I like that. So I'm just gonna give him a sniper for now. Something better might come up eventually. But yeah, I didn't give a lot of items to the librarian because I swear I read somewhere that all of your items goes with you to the Chaos update or DLC or expansion or whatever you want to call it, which I might play too. I'm really enjoying this game so far. Thaddeus, he has the arms of Antius, which sounds very similar to his name in my opinion. A lot of good damage. And then a really beefy Terminator armor, because he tends to die, so I kind of gave him the more beefy one. And then some damage resistance and more damage resistance, because he just keeps on dying. But yeah, he gets right up in people's faces. He has the teleport ability. It's great. Okay, well, without further ado, I think the last mission's actually pretty epic. So let's enjoy that.
Commander, your cruiser will punch its way into the mass of smaller Tyranid ships guarding the main Hive fleet. Once in position, the Armageddon will drop your hand-picked squad's fire drop pod toward the base of the massive capillary tower that is feeding the main Hive ship. Thanks to the data you collected earlier, Apothecary Gordian has readied a special biotoxin. You are to poison the tower, and through it, the brain of the Hive fleet itself. This should deal a lethal dose to the Hive mind, and send the Hive fleet into disarray. One way or another, this will be the last battle of the defense of Aurelia. May the Emperor grant us victory. Angelos out.
All right, let's do it.
The vile intelligence at the heart of the Hive fleet has made itself vulnerable. Strike as its tendrils tap into the planet below. Feed it the poison we have developed. No matter the cost, you must bring it low.
Commander,
hive fleet feeds through massive capillary towers. Each tower draws from many veins in the surrounding terrain. These veins are where you must deliver the biotoxin. You can read them. Richard.
Armageddon! Come in! Come in!
The first of the veins is ahead. Move out!
All right, let's do it.
Space Marines approaching.
Sergeant Merrick, report.
Xenos forced down our Valkyries, sir. Scattered us across the damn landscape. Take more than a few bruises to take us out of the fight, though.
Third squad down to 6 men, Sergeant. No survivors from second.
Right. Morris, form survivors into full squads, and then inventory what gear we have left. Vagan, get the remains of the first squad into a perimeter, and then get that blasted Auspex working.
Biotoxin delivery. Underway.
Movement detected. Aliens on approach.
Enemy attacks from the north.
All right, men. These things are here to take our worlds away from us. I, for one, do not intend to let that happen. Form up into defensive firing lines.
Commander, this is Thunderhawk 2. Tarantulas are ready to drop on your position. Just give the...
More of them! Hold the line! Warrior Beast! Open fire!
Poisoning 25% complete.
I think we're a little further than we need to be.
infested nightmare.
The whole damn planet is infected.
Commander, we need to administer another dose of biotoxin at a second site. There are exposed veins further along the ridge.
Best to destroy the rest of these nests, Commander. Purge the Tyranids.
Armageddon is contained. Home reach. Superstructure failing. Initiating self-destruct sequence. Emergency activated.
Direct our wrath anew. Another enemy crushed.
Cyrus here.
Fortifications are on.
Nice. Okay, so we got extra people to help out.
The Tyranids are attacking!
Purge the Tyranids.
Target destroyed. Tactical squad, ready for battle. Cover the enemy.
It is done. Move on. Tyranid assault!
Purge the Tyranids. Your orders.
Engage the enemy.
Under fire. Take your position. Say it now before the cleansing begins. Shift positions.
His wrath will stalk this land with me. Yes, of course.
Tarkus reporting.
Say it now before the cleansing begins.
Weapons ready. Excellent.
Command,
For
second biotoxin delivery, starting now. Commander, north and south approaches are both vulnerable.
Thunderhawk to Commander. We have taken damage, but additional torrential infantry guns at your command.
more of them! Hold the line!
25% complete.
Open fire!
Oh no! Who went down? Okay, that's Thaddeus.
Next target. We have engaged.
Poisoning 50% complete. Destroying a key structure.
Down. Next target.
Warrior beast! Open fire!
Poisoning 75% complete.
Step to it, men! There's Tyranids to kill!
Target eliminated.
Tyranid Ravener! Eliminate it!
Second dose delivered. That should be it.
Always assuming this works.
Under attack.
It worked! Yes! Die, you alien scum! Yeah! All right!
Thank the Emperor! Surely this isn't over.
Not the war, guardsmen, no. But our part in it is at an end.
But the hives here on the ground will recover soon enough. And I can assure you that we will not last long.
And the Armageddon is gone. We have nowhere to fall back to.
Come, Thaddeus. Did you imagine any of us would return from this mission?
No. I suppose I did not. But I cannot imagine a better end than this.
Then I guess we better take as many of the damn bugs with us as we can.
Well said, Sergeant.
Well said indeed, Abatus. Brothers, make yourselves ready.
And may we meet again at the right side of the Emperor.
Eternally ready. That is easily done.
forces on Typhon. Do you read?
The fleet has arrived.
Hold fast. You shall not fall this day. Commander, we have dropped a spread of relay beacons. Make your way to the closest one and activate it so we have a fix on your position.
I'm getting readings from one of the beacons, Commander. Marking it on map display.
Tyranid wave coming in! Get to cover and cut them down!
Brood nest purged.
Astartes reporting space marines.
Ready for battle. Infantry fire.
Take your position, brother.
Target killed.
Our ally is losing forces to enemy fire.
The Tyranids are attacking! Tyranid nest destroyed. Just past these ruins. Direct our wrath at you. Must seek and destroy.
Tyranid wave down. Move up.
The Tyranids is done. Move on. Tyranid down. Tyranid down. It is done.
Our wrath anew.
The Tyranids are attacking.
Target killed.
Oh yeah, where are you? What are you doing?
Of course. Search and destroy.
The jet moving to capture.
Traveling. The hive mind rises to me.
Secure. Beacon activated.
Coordinates received. Drop pods away!
Tyranid approach.
Direct our
It
wrath.
is done. Move on.
In such an end.
Ready yourselves. The Tyranids are here.
Excellent.
Our wrath.
It is done. Move on. Tyranids are attacking!
Target destroyed.
Taste the fury of the Blood Ravens! Commander, we have one more task in this cursed place. The Hive Mind is using a powerful alpha creature to maintain control over its land-based forces in this world. We must kill this beast.
It will fall, Captain Angelos.
The beast nests at the top of these ruins. Move out when you are ready, and I will accompany you. The rest of our forces will guard our flanks.
We get Captain Angelos.
Ready for orders.
Where is he?
Battle brothers.
This single target, it takes increased damage for a short period. Break any protective barriers on a unit. Okay. Very nice. Oh wow, and he's fast too. I guess the scouts are a little bit faster. Alrighty, let's do this.
My craft is dead.
There it is! To war!
Alright, do your thing, do your thing.
Clear that area.
You... vulnerable.
Tactical squad, return fast.
Where's Astartes?
Plasma, clear that area.
Bro! I didn't realize Astartes was like so far away. God damn. Oh, Thule.
Brother Space Marines. By receiving fire. Stay with us, brother.
On your feet, brothers! There is a battle to win!
You have found your target.
Tyranid assault!
The beast is dead. The chapter and the sector.
Alright, yeah, if you use Captain Angelos's special ability,
Nothing more.
Few
that's super
could
helpful.
have done it better, Cyrus.
so it makes your units invulnerable, plus he increases damage done. I didn't realize I didn't have Astartes with me. That probably would have made that boss battle that much quicker.
Long ago, the Emperor foresaw humanity's need for warriors unlike any of us. Warriors who could face the unbearable horror lurking among the stars. Who, on the day of certain defeat, would be victorious. You and your Space Marines are those warriors, Commander. Thanks to you, human life still thrives in Aurelia. The Blood Ravens still have their recruiting worlds, and the Imperium still thrives in the Aurelia sector. Your deeds will never be forgotten.
Nice. Epic last mission. They did a good job on this game. Epic victory. Okay, cool. Campaign score. Uh-huh. Just a card, Doom. Interesting. But I've kept on going it for more days? Huh. Not 100% sure.
More of us are coming. This planet will be ours. You lost this.
Complete. What happens? Load bridge. Okay, it just shows this again. Okay, yeah, so you can't keep on playing those missions, so maybe I should have done it a little bit more. Oh well. Well, I mean, that was it. It was a lot of fun. I hope you appreciate it as well. But I think this is going to be the end for this one. We can check out Chaos Rising next. Let me know if that's something that y'all would like to do or like me to do. And yeah, just let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done already. Really helps out the channel. And also helps out just, you know, watching the video to the end of the video. That alone helps out. All right, well, y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all in the next episode.